What's good, everybody? It's Don Bucks. I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of Breadwinner Wednesdays. And tonight, whatever you want to call it, I want to talk about one of the main reasons, not the main reason, but one of the main reasons why people lose money in the stock market. So let's get into it. One of the main reasons why us new investors uh, lose money in the stock market is because they don't have a 2 minute story. $5, what's a 2 minute story? Okay, so the 2 minute story was coined by legendary investor Peter Lynch. Right, so Peter Lynch explains that before you make an investment, before you make a trade, you need to be able to give me a 2 minute story on why you're making an investment or making the trade. Right? Because right now, or within the past year or so, several million new investors, and a lot of them are from the black community. We don't particularly know the ins and outs of the stock market, right? We just know it's the thing to do. We know it's beneficial, but we don't particularly know the nuances, right? So you need to know why you're getting into a play before you get into it. You can't just be willy-nilly all over the place and taking investments or taking trades because some guru on the internet said trade this stock or trade this company. You need to be able to do your own due diligence. When people say do your due diligence, that means you're looking up the stock on Market Watch. You're looking at it on CNBC. You're watching CNBC. We need to know the economic indicators or catalysts behind the particular company. For example, as we speak, at the time of this recording, the semiconductor industry is taking a hit. Why are they taking a hit? Because the supply chain has been disrupted due to COVID. Less workers, which means less production, which means less semiconductors. So if there's a shortage of semiconductors and you notice because somebody said, yo, you might want to get into AMD or you might want to get into Micron right now. If you know what's going on with the semiconductor industry, you would know that those companies may lag behind right now. They may underperform because less chips, less revenue coming in. That in turn affects the stock, right? So if you know the economic catalyst behind certain companies, you have more likelihood of success. So what a lot of people will do is, being that we don't know this stuff, right? These nuances, they'll hop in the game, right? And take somebody's call out and then lose money, then scream, oh man, this stock market shit don't work. In actuality, it does, right? But we have to take the time to master this thing, right? It's not just gonna happen overnight. You have to read, you have to listen, you have to watch, right? And pay attention so you know what's going on around you. So that's one of the main reasons why us new investors, I'm throwing myself in there included, right? Us new investors lose money in the stock market. If you don't have a 2 minute story behind your investment thesis, right? You shouldn't be investing in that company. You should not be taking that trade. All right? So I hope that was valuable. I hope that saved some people some time and money, right? And if you found this valuable, click the like button, click the subscribe button. And if you would also like to join the community whereas though we go over investment thesis on a weekly basis, feel free to click the link in the bio. It's called the Breadwinner Society. I'd be happy to have you. So with that being said, I'm out of here. And remember, wealth is created on purpose, not by mistake. Peace.